All right, Shalom. Let me start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. And salutations to the Yakim out there laboring of the hopeful elect, doing this work in truth and sincerity. And pretty much this lesson was inspired by Apostle Gabar, pretty much going into Mac McClellan, Jake or Fake, and pretty much, this was the individual that won the slam dunk contest during the NBA All-Star weekend, which was last week. And pretty much, he looks like your typical Edomite, and there's a little backlash on it from other guys out there that basically have small understanding, man, and don't understand history. You see, when you don't understand history, you can't understand the mystery. You see, all right, and Chief Ephraim. Okay, I had seen it on one of the brothers probably put it up on a post, and pretty much this individual came from under a rock somewhere, and pretty much made a comment about we lost it now. Now we're saying that this guy's a Jake, and pretty much somebody else was on Apostle Gabar's page, and calling himself trying to set us straight on understanding. On their small understanding, pretty much, but these people don't understand the history, man, and they don't understand that they're getting caught in color. They're getting caught in color and not going with the spirit, man, and this is what these jakes out here lack, man, and you want to talk about somebody stuck in the Stone Age, is pretty much these other camps out there, man. These other camps are pretty much going with that old 90s doctrine, that you got your typical Israelite has to look like a Negro, you see, and they're still going on with that same spirit, man, and they haven't grown. These guys haven't grown. The whole aura that they bring that old 1980s, 1990s spirit into Israel, and haven't grown in the scriptures, man. You see? All right, so Chief Ephraim, he said this little bit, and he want to talk about, he don't want to mention anything about the MOTB. He wants to jump out the window concerning this Jake that's trapped in the Edomite body. He wants to jump out the window and speak on that. But when it comes to pretty much the understanding of this guy, or really coming to understanding of this guy being a Jake, he wants to jump out the window with that, but pretty much, concerning the MOTB, he feels some kind of way about that, man. They want to sweep that under the rug. They don't want to. He doesn't want to go head on with that prophecy. You see, okay. You see where these guys, their thought process really is in a wrong frame of mind, man. You see, because you should really be focused on these prophecies at the end of the day, man. But this video that the apostle put up was for edification's sake on concerning the Israelite foreigners, man. Point blank, period. You see, we got to remember that these men were brought to council, man, when they were back at the house of David, man. And pretty much the whole Cornelius issue came up, and they pretty much got kicked for that, man. But now, what Nate which was part of that council, that wicked council, he now teaches it, man. You see, he pretty much now teaches it now, man. But like I said, if you don't understand the history, you can't understand the mystery, man. But let me get a scripture real quick. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 3. For forward thoughts separate from the Most High, and his power, when it is tried, reproveth the unwise. And these guys have forward thoughts, man. That really cannot. They don't even have that eye solve, man. They don't have that eye solve. And pretty much when you go into that word forward, okay, we're gonna get the We're going to get the biblical term for it, and it's habitantly disposed to disobedience and opposition. You see? And these guys are pretty much always in opposition of the truth, man. You know? Okay? So that Chief Ephraim put up a comment on a comment board, pretty much coming from under a rock, and stating a comment concerning this situation with this pretty much this guy, Mac McClung, and basically saying that he's a heathen, okay? But it says the sentiments are headstrong, self-willed, willful, disobedient, man, and disobedient from understanding of the scriptures, man, and understanding, man, that the Lord said that we were scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, man, okay? They still want every Israelite to look like a regular Negro, man, when it's far from the case, man. You see? And this is that small understanding that they have, man, and they haven't grown, man. They haven't grown from that 90s spirit, man. They haven't grown from that, man. That whole aura just tells you that, man. So it says, for unto a malicious soul, wisdom shall not enter, nor dwell in the body that is subject unto sin. And like I said before, man, these guys, they haven't put off the old man. You see? They haven't put off the old man first and foremost, though, man. You see? That old man is pretty much dwelling within these men, and they're natural men, so they can't receive the things of the spirit, man. Okay? They lack understanding in the spirit, man. You see? But it says, for the Holy Spirit of discipline, right, will flee deceit and remove from thoughts that are without understanding, and will not abide when unrighteousness come in, man. Okay? And these guys pretty much, man, they don't have any understanding, man. They don't have any understanding, and they call themselves the heads of Israel or teachers of Israel, man. Okay? People are still getting caught up in that the Israelite foreigners, man. Okay? It's still far beyond their understanding, man. You see? Right? It says, for wisdom is a loving spirit, and will not acquit a blasphemer of his words. For the Most High is witness of his reigns, and a true beholder of his heart, and a hearer of his tongue. So the Lord basically is in control of all things, man. But the Lord, like I said, the Lord is beholding men that are pretty much are blaspheming and people that are basically speaking their own heart, man. Okay, and not speaking through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, man. You see? All right. Now, like I said, we've been over this whole thing with the Cornelius thing. We've been over this, man, with people that are on earth today that are gonna be looking like the other nations, man. And the scriptures go into that, man. The scriptures clearly go into that, man. Okay. All right. Let's go from there. Let's go to Revelation 7. And this pretty much right here is the I call this the roll call chapter, pretty much, Revelation 7, and it's pretty much going into the remnant, man. Okay, the representatives of each tribe, man. Okay, the 144,000, 12,000 from each tribe. Okay, all right. So now, once we did the roll call, all right, of the 144, let's going to start at verse 9. And it says, and after this I beheld, and lo, a great multitude, which no man could number, of all nations and kindreds and people and tongues, and stood before the throne and before the Lamb, clothed with white robes and with palms in their hands. And he cried with a loud voice, saying, salvation to our power, which sitteth upon the throne, and unto the Lamb. All right, so when I was just speaking about this great multitude that had white robes on with palms in their hands, man. Okay, and they were coming from all other nations, man. All right, so it says, and all the angels stood around about the throne and about the elders and the four beasts, and fell before the throne on their faces and worshipped the Most High, saying, Amen. Blessing and glory and wisdom and thanksgiving and honor and power and might be unto our power forever and ever. Amen. And one of the elders answered, saying unto me, what are these which are arrayed in white robes? And whence came that they? And he said unto him, Sir, thou knowest. And he said to me, These are they which came out of great tribulation, and have washed their robes, and made them white in the blood of the Lamb. Okay, and this is pretty much the remnant, man. Okay, 144,000 and pretty much the 1/3, man. Okay, the great multitude, man. And what does it say, man? They said that they come from different nations, tongues, right? You see, and pretty much, let me just go here, Acts 2:5, and they were dwelling at Jerusalem Jews, devout men out of every nation under heaven, man. You know, so even back in this time, man, it was coming from these different lands and stuff, man, and pretty much speaking the languages of those lands, man. You know, and we talk about, man, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, right, as being Israelites, and also, okay, all right, our people that go back to the stock of Jacob, okay, that are scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, that may look like the other nations, okay, but go back to the stock of Jacob, man, okay, all right, it doesn't, we can't say it any more plainly. Okay, and it's hard for people to understand that though, man, because why? It's because these people have a malicious soul, man. Okay, these people have ulterior motives. Okay, these guys are pretty much compromised. All right, these various camps out there. Okay, so you know, they have the whole Israel thing as you Israel, you know, but they don't have no understanding of like the Lord said that, man, we're a speckled bird. The Lord also said that, man, we're the sand of the sea, man. Okay, so how are we going to come to the sand of the sea and everybody going to look like the apostle always says, look like John Shaft, man, Richard Roundtree? You see, that's impossible, man. You see, all right. But pretty much, man, hey, man, you know, and this is going to bring up when we're going back over these whole things again, man, and this is stuff that we learned, man, and people are going to continue to buck up against what is the obvious, man. Okay, these people do not have the eyesight, man, but we have the eyesight, man. Okay, all right, Great Millstone, man. You see. All right, and this is why we got to keep on. We put things out there, and then these people end up pretty much putting their foot in their mouth, man. You know, at the end of the day. All right. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 1. Therefore, seeing we have this ministry, as we have received mercy, we faint not, but we have renounced the hidden things of dishonesty, not walking in craftiness, nor handling the word of the Most High deceitfully, but by the manifestation of the truth, commending ourselves to every man's conscience in the sight of the Most High, man. Okay, and that's what we're doing, man. Okay, we're not walking in craftiness, man. Okay, and doing and we're renouncing the hidden things of dishonesty, man. Okay, these people have not fully eaten of the whole roll, man. Okay, you know, you got people out there that are teaching which they ought not to teach, man. You see, okay. You know, these people are not getting the 100% truth, man. You see? All right? And that was a classic example. You know, one of the brothers posted it up, a post where they had it to where a screenshot of Chief Ephraim, you know, pretty much making a comment, man. Bucking up against what we're saying. Okay? About this man being a Jake. You know? And it says, you know, and pretty much, man, we are you know, given the people, okay, of the hopeful elect, the full understanding, the full 100% truth, man. The full 100% truth, man. Okay? Right? Verse 3. But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost. You know? And that's what this is, man. You know, you got to be able to bring out the whole 100% truth, man. Okay? You see? All right, you know, you coming in here, and then even if you have but 90% of the truth, it's not enough, man. Okay, because what, that 10% could be the major prophecy, the MOTB being the C-hip, and you people are not teaching it, man, or you people are saying that it's something that it's not, man. You see, okay, and it can overthrow the faith of many, man. Okay, which will cause you to have blood on your hands. All right, you see, but it says, right. In whom the God of this world have blinded the minds of them which believe not, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Hamashiach, who is the image of the Most High, should shine unto them. You see that? Okay? And they pretty much, man, are unbelievers, man. Okay, they lack faith. Okay, and the foundation is not settled, man. Okay, untepid mortar, man. These people they're not settled, man. Because what when the great rattling comes, man. Okay, these people are not going to be sure-footed, man. Okay, wisdom and knowledge is not going to be the stability of their times, man, and strength of salvation, man. They're not going to fully lean on that on that premise, man. Okay, because why? It's because you got guys out there that are doing they're butchering the scriptures. Okay, all right, they're bringing in false doctrine, and you're creating great areas, man. Okay, when things are in their face, people are not gonna know what to do, man. They're not firmly believing in what the 100% truth is, man. A lot of these people are on the fence with it. A lot of people think contrary to that, man. Okay. But like I said, man, and we continue to bring out edification upon edification, and that right there, of us being the salt of the earth, which you see here on the screen, and pretty much, man, that man has he has swag, man. You can see it, man. He has swag, man. You can look at him as after. Forget about him dunking the ball. Look at the swag after he dunked it. Okay, look at the swag after he dunked it. That first dunk that I pretty much watched it. But that pretty much that when he did it, the first ever dunk, the swag that he had after he dunked it, man. Okay, that's pure Jake right there, man. That's pure Jake, man. And we go into the history, man. And there's a plethora of a history that's out there with books, but that really we funnel it, through the scriptures, though, man. Okay, and it's pretty much made manifest, man, to the Lord's elect, man. So that's what it is at the end of the day, man. Okay? This man pretty much put a foot in his mouth and is not equipped to be a teacher, man. Okay? These guys are not qualified to be teachers, man. The Lord has not sent these guys, man. They have not sent them, man. Okay? Because they have not fully eaten of the road. They have not put off that old man. Okay? You see? And wisdom is not going to abide in a malicious soul, man. Okay? He could be in the form of godliness, But what? At the end of the day, man, it's going to be revealed, man, the true intentions of these guys, man. Okay? And these guys are busting at the seams, man. If you're seeing it through the spirit, man. Okay? The Lord's having these men in pretty much in derision, and pretty much they're not sure-footed on anything that's going on within Israel. They're not sure-footed on what's going on with the scriptures, man. Okay? You got guys out here denying the writings of Paul, man. All right, so pretty much, hey, man, with that, man, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash, and pretty much, man, hey, man, we're seeing it, man. And you guys that are sitting out there window shopping and on the fence, man, the men's works are being manifest, man, okay? Men's works are being manifest, though, man, and these guys do not have a answer. They want to say what it ain't, but they can't tell you what it is, though, man. All right? So with that, Shalom, Akim.